Hey, it's me again, and it's Friday. I originally wasn't going to do a video today due to the untimely passing of my good friend Tim Bennett, but I figured he would want me to make a video today just the same. So I am, and try to keep smiles. So it's Friday the 13th, 2015. Just going to show you something here. I got some steaks out for supper, or Midnight Madness. But catch this. Prime rib, 6th August 2013. That's like a year and a half old. So they're just thawing out. But I cover them in the tin foil and then I put them into the plastic bag, so maybe they're still good. My plan is to cook both tonight. Eat one, or they're pretty big, so eat some of it. And then tomorrow maybe make a stew out of it. And then maybe Sunday put a few cans of beer and whatever's remaining of the stew and call it soup and eat that. Brilliant. I know. I'm just waiting for Mensa to knock on my door. Or whoever those geniuses are called. And their self-righteous gang. But, on to beer. And we've got a good one for you today. At least I think it is. I haven't tried it yet. Got the camera going here. Camera looks like it's screwed up. It always does, though. Okay, hopefully it'll work. Like I said, Friday the 13th, so don't step on a snake or under a ladder or whatever. What we have today is from Arch Brewing Company, Dinner Jacket O-Red IPA. And it's like the Miramichi Dinner Jacket. And this was sent to me from Rob, sorry. Let's see. A dinner jacket always looks great no matter where you're headed. Throw on a dinner jacket and you're suddenly stylish, ready for any scene. Drink in the spirit of a dinner jacket and show your great taste. If there's anything I'm known for, it's good taste. Now, they also say on this luscious ruby-colored... Ruby-colored? What do you think? It'll match my shirt. Red Friday. Combines bold caramel flavors of pale and melanoidian, I don't know what that means. Malts. Oh, melanoidian malts, I guess. I don't know whether that's an adjective or a name of the malts. Anyway, and the creamy texture of oats with the bracing crispness of North American hops for an unforgettable taste experience. Ideal serving between 3 and 5 Celsius, and glassware they say a snifter. You know, like a brandy snifter? IBU 60, whatever that means. Oh, it's strong beer, 6.3%. So let's see if I can open this without exploding it. Here, I'll get it in the camera. Very controlled. So it's an IPA, you know, one of my favorites. It's good beer, IPA, don't get me wrong. Some of it's a little bit too heavy hopped. This doesn't smell like it though. It smells pretty good actually. Now, let's see this ruby color. Oh, it's that brown ruby color. Get my money back for these clowns at Arch. Guelph is where Arch Brewery is. So, I don't know, I guess you could call it ruby colored. Very pleasant taste, or smell I should say. Oh, it's an IPA. I can taste the old hops there. I get a good bitter finish. It kind of lasts in your mouth a little bit. What? Well, if you twisted one finger behind my back, I'd drink it. No, it is pretty good. Here's my copy of Chatelaine this month. You're probably asking me, why does a macho gung-ho type of bastard like me get Chatelaine on a subscription? Well, I'll tell you. I originally got it because I signed a deal with an 8-year-old blonde girl that came to my door in Chalk River and wanted to know if she could sell me magazines. She was actually from PEI as well, or at least she said. So they had a package, and I got Chatelaine. I could get a gift subscription, and I got that for my mom, and I also got one included in mine. So the only thing that's good about them, for me anyway, is the cooking parts and the recipes. And this one comes with a present. A little thing of Kleenex. When I see it in there like this, I thought it might have been one of those Outlaw maxi pads or wings. I thought, yeah, something to filter my coffee with. But the deal is, I got this, a 5-year subscription in 2008. In the summer of 2008. Now this is March of 2015. So my 5-year subscription is turned into, 7. But I stopped paying for it 5 years ago, like when it came up. I haven't been paying for it, but I get a Chatelaine every month. And I don't really watch, I don't really listen, I didn't enjoy it at all. It usually goes from here into the composting bin. To tell you the truth. Not that there's anything wrong with Chatelaine. What are you chewing on, Ben? You're not chewing on it anymore, eh? Well, I got a package today from Antiques, Dufferin Street, Toronto. Now, I have an inkling, well, I know it's something from eBay. And I think I might know what it is, but I'm not too quite sure. Of course it comes with this and popcorn. There's just one parcel in here. Got the cats play with these later on. So I believe this is the... doesn't weigh very much for what it's supposed to be, though. I can't really see it yet. Would you get your nose out of here, Ben, before I cut it off? Feed it to the cats? Yeah. There we go. This is the... Get out of the way, Ben. This is a whole hockey sock full of collar dogs of the RCD type. Brass ones, I think. They all got lugs, plus an RCD shoulder title. There, let me open this up. So there you have. This one looks like it's silver. Must be the way it is, though. There's ones that look a little bit different. That one's definitely yellower. I think some of them are officer collar dogs that have kind of worn out the black coating. There's a bunch here with only one lug and stuff like that, but it was alright. I'll give them away for sure. Chris Keith. I'll get the best one out here and I'll send it your way if you're watching. If not, I'll send you an email and get your address. Got two different types of shoulder titles here. I've seen this one before. RCD. We're all Canadian Dragoons, by the way, is what I'm saying. But here's an older one. I'm thinking it's older. RCD, and it doesn't have the bar over the top. Like that. Canada... Something is on the back of this one. Should I get my magnifying glass? And there's something on the back of this one. But I think there's 20 pieces of collar dogs in here. So, like I say, I have 2 to give away, and the rest I'm going to give away at the Keith Boudreau's party this summer. The Black Hatters reunion. Which is the second weekend in July, down at Keith Boudreau's place in Middleton, Nova Scotia. Just about an hour past Greenwood in the valley. Oh, so I did get a pair of these without the bar on the top. And here's the matching one for that one. So that was pretty nice. It's pretty expensive, mind you, but what are you gonna do? I can't go. What is that expression, Ben? Now, what are you chewing on now? Let me see. Let me see what's in there. Aha! He's chewing on this. What is that? That's a piece of a dog toy. And that's all that's left of it. The rest is probably in your belly, is it? Yeah. That's about all that's going on today. My buddy Jamie won't be down tonight or tomorrow night. His son is playing in a hockey tournament. The PEI playoffs for Midget A, I think he's in. And so forth. Here's a little tip I learned on the YouTube thing there. If you want to go, if you're going camping or picnicking, and you can throw this in your picnic basket. And say you like pasta, but you don't like those ramen noodles. What you can do is take your spaghetti noodles, break them in half, exactly. Put excuse me. Don't try to burp and talk at the same time. And most of us are on drugs for one thing or the other when you get up to our age. Hey, I'm an old man. Put them in there, put the cover on. And there. You got an easy way to carry pasta noodles. I guess so. Oh, what if you just fill this with hot water and maybe they'll cook on their own too? Given time, they probably would. They'll be awful starchy though. Now you don't necessarily have to have one that's used to be called 166 tabs of Teva Trazodone, 100 milligrams. So it doesn't have to be that. But I imagine the residue of that dust in there probably will add to the flavor and your overall eating experience. Yes, brain candy. But enough of that silliness, eh, Ben? Excuse me, it's about minus 10 or 11 now, and the wind is howling. So it's cold as heck outside. I only went outside 1 or 2 times, but that was enough of that. We're supposed to get another 25 to 35 centimeters of snow on Sunday. That might interfere with us going to Oromocto for Tim's services, but maybe it won't. I'm going over to Jimmy Orr, and he's got a 4-wheel drive truck, so he's doing all the driving. So, I guess that's it for now. It's been a sad week for me, especially. Oh, another thing, the MMA fighter, Ronda Rousey, she's the champion girl. She's going to be on Fox News sometime this hour. And they're going to ask her if she's, will she ever fight a man in the octagon? And she looks like the type that she would. She won her last fight in 14 seconds, I think it was, if that. She's a tough girl. And she's gorgeous! So that's about it from Ben and Dave. The other 2 dingbats there, what's their names again? Jeff and Mark. And for me, Chris. So, going to have some beers this weekend, I'm sure. Remember all the good times I had with Tim. And if we go over there, that's what we'll do after his service. Drink beer and remember all the good times. Because there certainly wasn't any bad times with Tim. And I can truthfully say that. So you'll be missed, Tim. So Chris, out. Can't find my Australian. Oh, there it is. Morning, Australia.